Kevin Clancy with Clancy Real Estate. I want to thank you for joining me on this real estate video blog. As you know, created this blog to save you time and money, whether you're buying or selling a home in the capital region. Spring market is still incredibly strong. Inventory is low. It is just absolutely good market. And really, it's good market if you're a buyer as well, because interest rates are down, and at certain price points, it's certainly a buyer's market. And at certain other price points, it is certainly a seller's market. So it really depends on where you're located and the price point you're in. But today I want to talk about some questions I've been getting a lot, and that is, hey, the market's really hot. Do I need an agent if I'm selling? And hey, if I'm a buyer, do I need a buyer's agent? Shouldn't I just go right to the listing agent? And I want to answer the first question. All right, the market's super hot, right? And I had a client the other day said, hey, do I really need to use you? I went on Zillow and I got my home value, and the guy across the street just sold his home himself in a week. And do I need to use a real estate agent? And obviously I'm biased. I'm a realtor, but to answer the question, I really think the answer is yes. And that seller had pointed out the house across the street sold a week by the owner without using a realtor. And I went back to my office and I looked it up and I looked up what it sold for. And quite frankly, I could have sold that home for $50,000 more than what that buyer got. Of course, he sold it quickly and he sold it without a realtor because he underpriced it by $50,000. So even if he paid me a commission, I would have netted him dramatically more than what he netted selling it himself. So, I mean, that's just one example. I think, what we do every single day, I negotiate contracts. We're selling a home a day in our office. Every single day, we're negotiating with a seller. My agents are negotiating with buyers all day long. It's what we do. We're negotiating through, home repairs, and we're really hitting home runs for our clients, and nothing makes me happier than when we hit a home run for our client. But I think I'll tell you another example. I had a client about a year ago that wanted to represent himself as his own attorney, and I dramatically advised him against it, and the closing was a disaster. It took 3 hours, and sure, he represented himself, but it didn't go smoothly. He saved $600 at the end of the day, and it was a mess. I've been to hundreds, if not thousands of closings. I buy many, many homes a year myself, and I still hire an attorney at $600 a pop because I just want another set of eyes looking at what I'm doing. I'm busy. I don't have time to review everything all the time. And it's just $600 for an attorney is a wise decision when it's your biggest financial thing. And it's the same as with hiring a realtor. I think, I had an analogy someone told me the other day. It's like if you have a Picasso, you can sell it at a yard sale, and sure, you'll sell it in a day, but you're going to get top dollar if you go to a top art dealer that knows how to market it and has the connections on who's going to pay top dollar for the home and for that Picasso rather. And it's the same when you're selling your home. That's what we do as realtors. We get you the most exposure, the biggest bang for your buck, and I can absolutely guarantee that we will more than make up for our small marketing fee in what we net you over what you would sell for yourself. On the buy side, I always get buyers now that are coming and they think they're going to save money going to the listing agent. If a buyer comes to me directly, I will refuse to work with them because to me it's a huge conflict of interest. I represent the seller. My goal as a listing agent is to get the seller top dollar for the home. But yet buyers always want to work with the listing agent thinking that they'll get a better deal. They're not going to get a better deal. You need to have a buyer's agent dedicated to you, working on your behalf and negotiating on your behalf that has a fiduciary responsibility to you. And that's what my buyer's agents do when they're working with our buyers, as opposed to, representing yourself and calling a listing agent. So really, really important that you have a buyer's agent on the buy side, particularly in this market. My agents are well experienced. They're putting in several offers a week for the most part, and really well versed in how to get you the home when there are multiple offers on it, what the home is worth, making sure you don't overpay for the home, and really knowing what structural issues and whatnot are worth negotiating on. So long answer short, even in today's market, it's very, very important to use a professional. I could put hardwood floors down in my home, but I'm way better off spending my time doing what I do and what I'm an expert in, and that's selling homes and hiring a hardwood professional. And I think that's the same in the real estate industry. Hire us. or other professionals that are just doing it day in and day out and can save you time and money. I'm Kevin Clancy. If you have any questions on what we do as a realtor, what your home values are in your neighborhood, what's going on in real estate, how we can help, I love talking real estate. There's no obligation. Give me a call. Give one of my staff a call. You can reach us at 518-861-7016. Have an absolutely awesome week, and I appreciate your time.